Hey students, welcome back to another great week. Just give you the rundown for what's due this week. Log right in, go here to Lesson 6, and click on the Lesson 6 overview. And here we go for this week. So this week we start studying Articles of Faith 5 through 6. You'll study this week the priesthood authority and priesthood keys. You know the drill by now. Here's your study assignment number 1, required readings. And I would highly recommend, if you have time, this talk right here, Elder Oaks, Priesthood Authority in the Family and the Church. He does a great job in that talk about helping to differentiate what does it mean to have it in your family, and then what does it mean to have it in the church, and how do the two relate together. It's a great talk if you got time. Then you'll go and post, and then you come back, read your study assignment number 2. Here's the required readings. And another great one by Elder Oaks, by the way, if you have time, but that other one is really good. Then, of course, make sure you post by Tuesday, 11 o'clock. Come back again, post by Thursday. Post your third one by Saturday. Again, 3 quality posts. And then your synthesis project is due this week. So here's the instructions, but you'll come back here and you'll click the submit to turn it in. Let me go over here to the instructions because there's been some different questions about it. And the biggest thing I can tell you is just to simplify. Don't overthink it. I've already kind of gone through this if you go on the announcement page underneath it, but I just want to point out one thing. This is what you're focused on. How do the first 4 articles of faith relate to the plan of salvation? Quite frankly, that's pretty broad. So you can go lots of things within the plan of salvation. Okay, so again, don't worry about that. You'll be fine. And then the biggest thing here is just follow these instructions. This is your rubric if you want. It should be between 10 to 15 slides. You'll have a title. You'll have a title slide, and you'll have, of course, your name, the thesis that identifies your problem, question, or issue. Just how your main point that you're trying to make between first 4 articles of faith and the plan of salvation. Then a balanced use of text, images, diagrams. In other words, the whole thing just can't be text, or the whole thing just can't be pictures. One original diagram, chart, or illustration that demonstrates synthesis. Don't let that throw you for a ringer. In other words, I just don't want you to go out, copy and paste everything, or BYU Idaho doesn't. They create all this, by the way. I don't. But just something original. It could be the way you put together the text. It could be the way you put together, a table, a chart, anything like that. So again, be simple. Don't overthink it. And then you need at least 10 scriptures, preferably from the Doctrine and Covenants, the Restoration Scriptures. And then the final slide, number 5, it should almost be listed down here as the last thing, but because you'll have a message to the world that contains these following 3 things there. You'll have a summary slide that's basically so what, or therefore what have you learned. And then the final slide of the presentation to have just a conclusion with a call to action. In other words, what can we go and do as a result of that? That's it. Again, don't overthink it. Do not, when it says 10 to 15 slides, if it's only 8 slides, you'll be docked. If it's 20 slides, you're going to be docked. So please keep it between 10 and 15 slides. Okay? Then you're going to come, turn that in. And then don't forget, please don't forget, add things to your binder, and then don't forget the weekly report. And that's it. Again, I just to emphasize, I hope that you're enjoying what you're studying this course and not letting all the other stuff get in the way of it. I will do everything I can to help you succeed. But enjoy studying the gospel. Have a great day.